Good evening, all of you. Hello, my dear friends. Hope you all are doing wonderful, right? And today is Thursday, my dear friend. Today is Thursday, and I'm not going to talk much today. Yeah, today we are not going to talk much, but I'm going to talk a very important thing, right? A very important thing. Very important thing about what? Very important thing about our stock markets, right? Very important thing about our stock markets. As I told you a few days back, that that tariff has been paused for 90 days, and after the tariff paused, we saw that there is a resurgence in the stock market. We saw the way the stock market moved up. It was reeling very badly, and now I think it was reading at 22,800 or 900 somewhere, and now the stock market is at 24,200, 300 somewhere. Okay, it has moved up a lot. It has moved up a lot. I'm talking about Nifty 50 index, and it has actually moved up a lot, and it's doing good. However, one thing that has receded this movement is the Pahalgam attack that happened in recently in Jammu and Kashmir, and which is actually a terrorist attack. And because of the terrorist attack, there's a tension between India and Pakistan, and because of this tension, the stock market has got impacted, and because of that impact, we saw stock market moving going down as well, right? Stock market going down as well. However, what I feel is that this impact will not be sustained for a long time. This impact will not sustain for a long time, and eventually the stock will move up. However, there is something to be bothered about, which is the quarterly results. So now what's happening? The quarterly results of all the companies are round the corner, right? For example, few days back, we have the quarterly results of Bajaj Finserv and Bajaj Finance got released, and I think it was 2 days back, and because of that, the market went flat. Okay, market's supposed to move up because the general tendency in the market now is to move up. So why? Because the upper resistance is towards 24,800 for Nifty 50. Currently, it's the market is at through 24,300 somewhere, but the upper resistance is at 24,800, my dear friend, right? So there is a chance, there's a possibility of moving another 500 points of Nifty 50. So guess, if Nifty 50 moves another 500 points, that means 500 into 3 times 1500 move, a minimum of 1500 to 2000 move you can expect for Sensex as well, right? Sensex is another index, and it is almost 3 times of Nifty 50, right? So there is a good possibility, the tendency, the general propensity is to move up. Propensity is to move up. So however, there are factors that might cause the market to move flat, and that is quarterly results. The quarterly results of Bajaj Finserv and Bajaj Finance were good. I mean, they were profitable, but they didn't beat the market expectations. They were supposed to beat the market expectations. They didn't beat the market expectations, and because of which, many of the stocks, they went down, and the market was almost flat. Okay, so this type of behavior will be observed whenever the quarterly results are announced, and if the quarterly results of the companies are not up to the mark. So we have to be very watchful at this point of time. We will have to watch the quarterly results and then see the market. In the long term, the market will move up. The resistance level, if the market is coming down, so the first resistance will be at 24,100, and the next the support level, the first support level will be 24,100, and the next support level will be 23,800. 23,800 is a very big support level, my dear friend, where it is very difficult to break that. Okay, so if it comes down, it should be limited within 23,800, should not break 23,800 unless some big geopolitical change happens. Okay, so what I perceive is that the market tendency, the general propensity of the market is to move up, but for few days we need to watch out for the quarterly results, and these quarterly results of the different companies will decide the course and the direction of the market for the coming 1 month, right? So if you are a long term investor, I would suggest you to keep investing. I would suggest all of you, and including me as well, that we keep investing, and we don't care much about the market going down, because now it doesn't seem to be that market will go much down. Okay, because there is a support at 21,800, and the resistance is 500 points still to cover, right? So there is a good chance that now is a good time for investment, but do watch out for the quarterly results and take your bets accordingly. Thank you, my dear friend. This is the message I wanted to pass today. But keep watching Inspire to Live, like and subscribe the channel, and let me know your thoughts. What do you feel about this channel, and what do you think the topic we should bring more and more? Okay, so that you can also benefit, and we can bring some value to you. See you then. Bye.